Hey everybody, AB Sigler here, back with another weekly drink tutorial. It's September, so I am making rum drinks in September. Today we're going to make a Mai Tai. I'm going to show you how to make it today. If you want to come make one of these, come to watch us on our live stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Go ahead and make this drink and enjoy it with us. Send us pictures if you'd like. It would be awesome. Our live stream information is every Tuesday and Thursday. Scott Sigler, New York Times bestselling author, and myself, we get on facebook.com/Scott Sigler or twitch.tv/Scott Sigler or youtube.com/Scott Sigler. And we start at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Check before you're drinking so that you know where we are in your time zone. And then right now we're doing a sports movie bracket. We hang out, we try and, lighten the work week, lighten the weirdness, lighten all of that. And if you'd like to join us, that would be terrific. Like I said, this week I am making a classic tiki drink. I have dressed the part. This drink has fresh lime juice, which is awesome because I got all these gorgeous limes from my friend Amy this week, and I'm going to use every single one of them before they dry out, I swear. It also has orange curaçao. Orange curaçao is a liqueur similar to a triple sec. You could certainly use a triple sec in a pinch. This is something that you probably have to go to a liquor store to get. I would prefer, there's a brand called Pierre Fernand, which I would prefer to have. This is the only one I could find, so I'm using this orange curaçao. A little bit of orgeat. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. This is from a company called Small Hands. It's a slightly almond flavored additive to your drink, and you just need a little bitty bit of it. And of course we're going to use rum, and then we're going to use the demerara rich syrup that I made last week. Demerara is made with a brown sugar. There's a turbinado sugar. Sugar in the raw will do this. Demerara sugar will do this. It's got a little bit of molasses in it to make a rich syrup. You do 2 cups of sugar to 1 cup of water. You put it in a saucepan until all the sugar has dissolved into the water. You store it for up to 3 weeks in your fridge. Anyway, let's get started on this delicious and classic tiki drink. Process is kind of simple. You start with a shaker in this case because you're going to shake it outside the glass and then add it to the glass. You kind of just mix all your ingredients together. For this one, Mai Tai takes 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lime juice. Like I said, I have this juicer, juice a whole bunch of limes, 3/4 of an ounce of this. Pour it into your shaker. Shaker already has ice in it. I did not show that to you, but I hope you guys can trust me. And then you're going to take your orange curaçao. You're only using a 1/2 ounce of that. And then, let me put the top on that. Jeez Louise, I'm terrible at dropping them, so I'm going to do that. And you take your orgeat, whatever it is, it's very delicious and you should try it. You're also going to take a 1/4 ounce of this. Then we're going to use our demerara syrup. This is rich demerara syrup, like I just mentioned. This is also going to be just a 1/4 ounce. And then we're going to use 2 ounces of rum. Like I said, when Trader Vic made this, he used a very specific rum. I do not have that rum. I do prefer, in most dark rum drinks, I prefer the one that I'm drinking. Any dark rum will work. I would suggest a non-flavored dark rum, not a coconut and not a spiced. That would be my take, but you do you, whatever works for you. Then, shake it. Shake it, 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 shake it. So you shake about 30-45 seconds, whatever works for you. Officially, I'm not sure this is a double old fashioned, but that's what the drink calls for. You're going to put some crushed ice in it, which I have crushed ice here. I don't have a fancy ice maker in my fridge because when I was younger, my parents' fridge ice maker blew and caused a ton of damage, so I'm scarred and I'll never do that. But you can buy a bag, I think it's called a Lewis bag, I can't quite remember, but you can buy a bag on the internet that lets you, it's definitely called a Lewis bag, lets you put ice in and crush it up yourself. So I go ahead and do that when I need to. There you go. You'll notice that this, even though it's a Mai Tai, a tiki drink, doesn't have pineapple juice in it. When it was originally made, the specific rum that Trader Vic was working with he meant to be the highlight of his drink. So then I take one of these limes that I have already used to make the juice, cut the little end off there, tuck that in, to my drink, and then add a sprig of mint, which you'll also notice we didn't have in our drink. We don't have any mint in our drink, but you do that so that the drink sort of looks, I'll show you a picture or two on the post, like that's a little island and that's like a little tree. That's what that's supposed to be. And then that is your classic Mai Tai. Let's taste. This is one of those drinks that if you had this for your first sip of alcohol when you were like 8 or 9 years old, you'd be like, oh gosh, that's so alcoholic. It's actually quite delicious. Anyway, if you guys want to, join us Tuesday, Thursday, 6 p.m., facebook.com/ScottSigler, twitch.tv/ScottSigler, or youtube.com/ScottSigler. This week we'll be drinking Mai Tais. We hope to see you out there. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay science, stay informed, stay healthy, and come join us on Tuesday.